Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arce, well known as the Ultimate Gardener. In today's exciting sprouting video, I would like to give you guys 3 plant recommendations for statement pieces. In every single garden, there has to be that one plant that outshines the rest, and unfortunately in my garden, I am lacking something like that. Even though I have showstoppers, it doesn't mean I have a statement piece where once you walk in the garden, the first thing you see is that plant. And so in every single garden, you have to have that statement piece where people want to come in the garden, and it's an eye-attracting plant. And I know a lot of gardeners out there have different tastes than I do. These are plants that I recommend that are, in general, I see a lot of gardeners use as statement pieces, but as well as I would use in the garden. But of course, statement pieces has to be personal to you. These are plants that you love and will care for dearly, and you know that would caught an eye attention. But these 3 plants, I find myself and other gardeners to be showstoppers and statement pieces. And so if you want to see these 3 recommendations, please stay tuned with us. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 1 for the statement piece is the Hibiscus Head Over Heels Dream Hardy Hibiscus. So you guys know that I'm a hibiscus lover, and when it comes to hibiscus, I do anything I could to get them. But this specific variety, which is of course the Hibiscus Head Over Heels Dreams, this one caught my attention right away when I was at the DY Nursery's nursery. And so the thing that I find huge about this plant is, first, the shape of these leaves. These are not regular hibiscus shaped leaves. And second, the coloring of the leaves is a huge wow factor, and let alone the flowers. I'm gonna pop up a photo on how this is supposed to look like when it's in bloom, because this is a statement piece in all ways. This deserves to be in your garden. And let me tell you, when they get way bigger and they have a bit more years in the garden, their bud production and their leafy growth is ×2 every single year. And so I'm super thrilled to have this plant with me. And you guys know I love hardy hibiscus because I have Vanessa, Rebecca, and Daniela in the garden right now. Daniela's in my neighbor's house, but I'm willing to get a cutting into the garden right now. But she's part of the sisterhood, and this one is called Maria. And so we have our 4th member of the hardy hibiscus in the garden right now. And this is a blushy white flower, and I love it. I've always wanted a hibiscus like this, and they were kind enough to give me one. And I'm super thrilled because I love it. I love hibiscus, and there's nobody and nothing that could take away the moment that I have with them, because I just absolutely love them. So once again, this is the Hibiscus Head Over Heels Dream. So let's go ahead and move on to number 2. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 2 is the Bali Hibiscus. So I even have this one in bloom right now. Yes, this is another one I got from the DY Nursery. Look at that flower. You might be wondering, why does that remind me of Rosa Sharon? Unfortunately, this is not a Rosa Sharon. That's what the DY Nurseries informed me. They told me that this is, of course, the Bali hibiscus, because even though there's plants that call hibiscus, they look very similar, but some of them have different breeds. And this is a good example. I could see this partnered with the Hibiscus Head Over Heels Dream Hibiscus, because the flowers are very similar, except the leaves are different and the silhouette of the flower is different. But this is a good combination to plant together because they look very similar, except the leaf and the flower silhouette. And so I'm super thrilled to have these, and hopefully I'm able to plant them really near, because I do want them to see each other and like combine together automatically. And so once again, this is called the Bali Hibiscus flower. And so I'm super thrilled, and I'm super excited to plant this out in the garden. So let's go ahead and move on to the last and final plant, number 3. So Ultimate Gardeners, coming at number 3 is the Opening Day Viburnum. So I really thought this was a hydrangea at first, but they told me that this was a viburnum, and I know viburnums are well known to be statement pieces. And so I want this to be planted, and I want it to do its best performance, because in this Ultimate Garden, you guys know that all these plants usually are trialed and see if I like them, because a lot of these plants, or most of the plants I usually see or get, don't usually make it in the garden, because either they haven't proven that they want to be in the garden, and second, it's not my cup of tea. But plants like this, there's no doubt in my mind that I want it in my garden. And so I'm super happy to have this in the garden. And so of course, when it comes to plants like this and bushes like the hardy hibiscus and like the Bali flower, we need more space. And so with that being said, there's a huge chance that the garden is gonna be expanded for, I don't know how many times we expanded it. So it was 1, 2, 3, for the 5th time the entire time. And this is such a reality check, because it feels like just yesterday I started off with my mini tiny garden, and now I'm heading to be expanded more toward the backyard. My parents have been seeing my dedication, my responsibility, and the gorgeous things I'm planting, and so they are talking and considering me expanding my garden way more further down. And so I'm super happy, and I'm super thrilled to be having this this opportunity to plant more plants and make more videos, because more space means more videos. And so expect more of that, and I'll let you guys know once that process is being begun. So let me go ahead and wrap it up for you guys. So ultimate gardeners, that's gonna be it for this exciting sprouting video. Once again, in today's video I covered 3 plants I recommend for statement pieces, which were number 1, the hibiscus head over heels dream hardy hibiscus; 2nd, the Bali flower; 3rd, the opening date by Viburnum. These are all plants that are statement pieces and will draw your attention automatically. So hopefully you guys find this video very educational and very informative, and hopefully you guys get these plants and plant it in your garden as well. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to support my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out just like this one, make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when a new exciting sprouting video comes out. Thank you all so much for watching, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye guys.